What's good, people? It's your girl Paris calling back again with some candlelit vibes. I've got my incense burning as well. This is my own incense that I made. Look at her. She's beautiful. But yeah, the reason why I'm here so late is after, it must be like 12:30. My eyes are shutting down, but I was like, I must get these videos out to the people them on time. Yeah, but as I did state last video, this week has been quite hectic with all of my shipment coming and dealing with customs and red tape and bureaucracy and all their antics. But anyway, let me not get ahead of myself. Yeah, this video we're gonna start with Festival Del Mar. We're gonna start with good vibes. It's good vibes all the time anyway, but this is extra good vibes. Yeah, so Festival Del Mar is, what does that mean? Festival of the Sea? I think it's French. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But it's been going for 18 years in Anguilla, and it's an island harbour on the eastern tip of the island. Is it the tip? I mean, I know. Anyways, it's a festival. They have food, drinks, music. That's what I went for this year, for the music. Because I've been Festival Del Mar before. I know what it's like. But to go in the daytime, I had things to do. I had things to do on the weekend, and also the sun was hot. The sun was hot, yeah? So I didn't feel like walking up and down the beach in that hot sun. So I went in the evenings for both of the nights, Saturday and Sunday. So night one, headlining was PVI, Panther Vibes International, which is a local soca artist. I was like, yeah, I even got there so late. I left my house at like 10 p.m. But I just went there to go and wind up my waist, walk up myself to some PVI in it, and I did that. Mission accomplished. So after I woke up myself, I went home happy. And then Sunday was, who was it? Etana. Etana performed on Sunday. And then after that, headlining was Veer Music, another local artist with his band. So that was really good. Like for me, it's a nice festival, it's like food, drink and everything. But for me, I only care about the music. And I got to see some good music this weekend. So let's calm, and it was a nice time. It was a good weekend, but I can't lie, it was a busy one still, because events, innit? And then Monday come. No, Monday was Easter Monday, so I was able to chill out a little bit on the Monday. But then Tuesday now, which was yesterday, boy. So first of all, actually, let me say my piece in it, because I called the people that my shipment was supposed to come on the 9th of April. Now is the 23rd. It came on the 22nd. I was like, okay, all right. So when I called the people, they're like, oh, it's gonna come Monday. And then I told my mum, but she's like, what? Monday is bank holiday Monday. Monday is Easter Monday. So I called them back, and I was like, oh yeah, sorry, bro. Come on Tuesday. So first of all, and when I was calling the man on the phone, I was like, do I need any information? Just want to check on my shipment. Is there any information that I need? He's just like, come Monday, blah, blah, blah. Very short with me, yeah? For him to give me the wrong information, and I have to call him back. And then after that now, so Tuesday come, I go to the warehouse as directed. Warehouse is closed. So I get sent on a bit of a wild goose chase, because eventually the lady at the office, she did come when I was like standing outside the door. She told me to go in the valley to pay for my paperwork. But I was like, what? I thought I was supposed to go to the dock. Well, that's what my mum told me anyway. That's what she had to do. Maybe they changed the rules. But anyway, everyone that I was relaying the story to was confused themselves. Turns out the woman sent me to the wrong place. And then eventually, when I went to the wrong place, the people there showed me to the place where I had to go. But anyway, let me not waffle on, because it's a lot. Just take a look at the footage, innit? I won't say no more. I'm tired. Good morning. So today is the day when my stuff. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. So today is finally the day when I can pick up all of my possessions, all of my stuff that got shipped from the UK. It finally, well, it got here yesterday, but yesterday was Easter Monday. So today I can pick it up. One of them is massive, so we'll see how we get through. But today's gonna be interesting. So I'm here ringing the bell, but there's no one inside, boy. Because I was here like 5 minutes before, but I forgot my paperwork. Oh, I'm not showing my information, but I forgot my paperwork. So I quickly, luckily I live close, just up the hill, went up to get it, but there's no one here. This is where we are. So right now it's like I've been sent on a wild goose chase. They said the warehouse is closed, but my paperwork is not sufficient. So they told me come in the valley by Anguilla Trading. I couldn't find it. I went around the houses looking. This is Anguilla Trading is a hardware store. But they told me to come across the road to Haskins. This is the shipment place. Mate, I better get through. Well, I can't even get through. The stuff ain't there. The warehouse is shut today, so. It's Chill 922. Can I get it in US? That's it. US? Okay, cool, thanks. Alright, so the good news is, got the paperwork, paid my money, everything. The bad news is, can you see? My shoe broke, and that's the second time that one. The other one broke, the right one broke first, like 2 weeks ago, then the next week the left one broke. I fixed them, super glue, innit? Super glue. And now it's broken again. 1 foot bare in the road, but needs must, innit? Shit. Don't get run over. Good thing I'm used to walking barefoot. Oh. Alright, so it's time for another repair job. You can see where I had to fix This one. Alright, it's time for another repair job. Can you see the dried super glue from the last repair? I thought I put too much on this one because can you see it's overflowed, but maybe I didn't put enough on this one because it's broken again. Like, what? 2 weeks later, if that. So let's go. Don't stick. Let's go again. And I'm gonna change also because I don't have any other shoes to go with this outfit that I'm wearing. And yeah, since I'm gonna have to be getting my, this is tricky with one hand. Since I'm gonna, let me use my right hand since I'm right. Oh, it got stuck to the wrong place. Yo, these trucks is loud. Since I'm gonna have to be collecting my stuff from the warehouse tomorrow, I'm going to the cafe today because I was gonna go to the cafe tomorrow, but my plans have changed clearly. I feel like that's not enough, so I'm gonna fix these and change my outfit also to go with the shoes that I have. Anyways, what did they tell me the 9th? No, they told me 19th. No, they told me the 9th. Estimated on the night, it's on the paperwork. I swear. And now it's the 22nd and it's still not here. Well, at least it just reached today. Will it say expected something? Anyway, no, that's when they sent it off on the 19th, and they said expected on the 9th, something like that. Anyways, it'll be here soon enough. Tomorrow is the day they're unloading today. So let me put this camera away and use 2 hands to do this because I don't think this is in properly. Anyways, I'm gonna get changed and then we'll go to the cafe. Alright, this is the fit check. I even forgot I had this skirt. I haven't worn it since I got here. So yeah. And now this will go with the other slippers that I have. They're not even mine, they're my mum's. That's why I need my shipment. But it'll be here tomorrow. It'll be here tomorrow. This will be here tomorrow. Somebody come look at this. Look, I went to go put on my trainer. I was actually going to put on my I can't talk. He's tiny. Imagine if he was inside the shoe when I was putting my foot in there. He was underneath, thankfully. But damn. Mate, the amount of lizards we see. Come outside! Let me try and get, let me try and get him outside. Hold on. We did it. He's outside. I literally picked up this mat and sweeped him outside. At first, I was like trying to guide him and he was going the wrong way. I was like, mate, no. That's not it, but there we go. Live your life, young G. So guess what? The cafe is shut. Are these wonky? Have these been wonky the whole time? He didn't tell me. But yeah, the cafe is shut. So this is next door, it's open. So I'm walking around. Because I like my outfit. So I'm able to see my outfit today. But anyways.
Which one you have, the Capscola or the Ellen Walsh? So I can check the details on, okay?
I don't even drink, that's the thing. Like,
A regular doesn't know.
I'm literally walking around looking. I'm just looking.
Okay,
And I see Pinot Noir. That's red wine. Yeah. I know a little bit wine. Wow. You see? I need to get good like she. I'm working on my shoulder stand. But my back flexibility, it's not there just yet, but it's soon come, Oh, that's cute. Shoot, I'm gonna get one of these because I need to know all the spots.
Yes, 6 of them.
Corks.
Yes.
What's this?
6.
Yep. All of that. Oh, art galleries. Yep. Because I need to know all the spots to hit up.
The Pantheon, maybe not.
But yeah, so this is the wine shop next to the bakery.
Let me just check.
But I'm just looking forward to my spicy sausage friand. But it's not meant to be, clearly. Alright, I'm gonna go home in the car. This is it. But it is very nice.
Sorry, someone.
So you see how that went. I was all excited on a Tuesday to get my stuff. Didn't get my stuff, but at least I got my paperwork. And then I was like, okay, as a little consolation, seeing as I was supposed to go to the cafe on the Wednesday, let me go on a Tuesday. Cafe closed. So I'm like, what? And I'm here looking nice. I gotta do something. I gotta go somewhere. So I decided to go to Sandbar down the hill, sandy ground, right on the beach. Lovely beach bar, restaurant. And I was like, yeah, let me just chill out on the evening, because this bureaucracy and red tape, it's a lot for me, because I'm from England, yeah. I'm from London, yeah, where we just do things online. It's none of this, oh yeah, go to this place, no, go to that place, no, you got to go here, go to that place, actually sign this paper, pay this money there, and then go back to this place, and then come back with your thing, and then go to that person, and come back. I have some stuff coming in the post office. There's one post office on the island, yeah, and I'm already dreading it, because from when I was living here before, that post office is a nightmare. You'll be there all day just waiting around for your things, because you've got to sign this paper, take this invoice to that person, to that invoice, then go to customs, pay that money there, but then pay shipping over here with that paper. They've got to sign it, look through your things, and it's a lot, yeah. So that's what I was dealing with on a Tuesday. So I was like, let me let my hair down and go down Sandbar, because it's a nice place and I've not been there since I moved back. But I'm glad I did go there. It was a bit of a stress reliever, because being down on the beach, watching the sunset with a cocktail in my hand and some nice food, it is nice, isn't it? And okay, I won't let on too much. I'll just let you see what happened, because it turned out there was live music. I did not know there would be live music on that night. Just go ahead, watch it, watch it.
Jim Wild with salt?
Yes, please. So that was Sandbar. I had had some grapefruit margaritas. They were very tasty. I think since I came here, I've had a few margaritas, and I'm like, yeah, I think that's my cocktail of choice now. I'm a margarita girly. With salt. They be asking, oh, do you want salt on your margarita? But I'm like, ain't that how a margarita is supposed to be served? Is it really a margarita if it's not got salt round the rim? Anyways, I digress. So I had my margaritas, plural. And what else did I have? Seared salmon. I had the seared salmon with patatas bravas and some kind of sauce. It was very, very nice. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. And then, because on that night, I was just at the bar on my own. But then people came, and the guy that was sitting next to me, it was his birthday. And turns out his son was the barman that I was talking to the whole time. And then more of the family came, and I was chilling with them. And you know Anguilla, everybody knows everybody. So it turns out the guys whose birthday it was, his brother grew up with my uncle, which is crazy, but it's not really, because this is Anguilla. Everybody know everybody. And then so I was chatting to the guy's brother. They got to know I'm a singer, obviously, because I just tell everybody. I can't lie, actually. When I did get there, I got there a bit early, and I was like, oh, so do you guys have live music? Well, I am a singer. So I wrote down my number and handed it off to them to pass on to the manager or the owner or whatever. So maybe, hopefully, I can get a job there. But then, when the live music did start on that night, it was Omari Banks. He was so good. He was singing, playing his guitar, really, really good. Omari Banks was singing, yeah? So the guy I was talking to, he was like, yeah, you should go up and sing a song for my brother on his birthday. Yeah, go and ask him to sing a song. I'm like, all right then. I was just like, yeah, all right, but you have to go and ask him. I was bluffing, right? I wasn't really like expecting to go on the mic and sing. And at that point, I was 4 cocktails deep, but I was a bit lit, do you understand? So I was not expecting to go on the mic. Next thing I know, the man's walking to the stage and he's chatting to Omari. And the man's like, yes, welcome this girl to the stage. Khadija to the stage. I'm like, huh? But then I go up and singing it, and it was a good time. It was a good time. It was an unexpectedly good night. Like, I was gonna leave early, and I was like, no, have another drink. And we were chopping it up. It was nice, you know. And by the end of the night, because the place was packed, actually, it was a nice vibe. I'm definitely gonna go back to Sandbar. A really nice vibe. So yeah, that was a Tuesday. That was me decompressing and unwinding. Yes, is that the word? Yes, unwinding after the day of red tape and bureaucracy. And yeah, filling up my cup again to do it all over again, to actually go and get my stuff the next day. So now you're gonna see me actually get my stuff round 2. Which was much more straightforward, actually, because I had got through the red tape paperwork stuff already. So then I just needed to get my stuff. Good morning. It's a new day. It's a new day, so it's time for round 2. Yeah, let's try and get my stuff today. I've got my paperwork. I paid my money, so it should be pretty straightforward. So let's see if I'm right. No, I think I'm right though. Yes, positive vibes. I'm right. Let's go. We made it inside.
Give it a on the phone.
You got pictures there? Yes.
You want to take my picture?
Oh, no, not you. I was right. Pretty straightforward. Oh, let me unlock the car. Where are my car keys? Yeah, pretty straightforward. Now I just need to unload everything. I think that'll be the most not straightforward part. There they are. But I got my things. she was gonna search, because if it's like brand new things, I would have to pay. But it's all used. Is it all used? I was like, yes. It's all used. Are you sure? I was like, yes. This is my things. But yeah, I got them. Pretty straightforward. Yay. Okay, so we made it back, and only with one trip. I'm surprised, because once I put the seats down, there was quite a lot of space. So now it's time to unload. I'm just composing myself before, because the sun is hot, yeah, and I'm gonna have to walk down that path with these boxes. So I'm just taking a moment in the AC before I have to carry the boxes. But I shouldn't wait too late, because the sun is getting higher and higher and higher in the sky as we speak. But it was pretty straightforward in the end. Instead of like walking through the office with the 2 doors open and shutting, open and closing every time with the boxes, the guys in the warehouse, they just told me to drive around, and I parked one. I got caught out. I got nail gel manicure. Tell me why the next day it started to chip from the salon as well, you know. Anyways, let me not get distracted. They allowed me to drive round to the back of the car park of the warehouse, so it was pretty easy. And they moved the pallet right by the car, and I just loaded it up. So blessings. Now it's time to unload and go through my things. I haven't seen this stuff in like, wait, where are we now? It's the 24th of April. February, March, April, in 3 months. 3 months I haven't seen these things. So it'll be nice to unpack. Alright, let's do it. See that? Hold on. There's a big, massive, stinking bat right here by the door. It's been there since morning. Every time I open the door, I think it's gonna fly away. But it's just staying there. I don't know whether to swat it away, because I'm scared. But he's just chilling, so I guess I'll leave him. We're going T by T like Noah's Ark, bitch. I'm gonna go through the side. Shut the hell up. Oh, you? You slapped the bitch. All right.
Bring out our next single.
I said shut the hell up. Damn. Boy, I sweat. All right, so we got 2 boxes here in the kitchen. I just dropped them down. Shit. And then boxes, unboxes. Boy. So now I have to unpack. But not just yet. I need some water. I need breakfast. I need to cool down. Yeah. Oh. Cheers. This is nice. I made pineapple tea, pineapple skins, allspice. What else? Clove and cinnamon. Nice, bro. And lime. Too good. Where's the remote? And that's it. That's where we're gonna end. That's where we're gonna end this week's vlog, because as you can see, I didn't unpack everything or as much as I thought I would, because I can't lie, I was knackered after that. And then I had to go collect my mum from work. Then I had rehearsal. You saw a little clip of that rehearsal, because the week is not done, you know, it's only a hump day. So basically, now that I've got my stuff, I've got my birth certificate now, which means that I can finally get my belonger status. With my belonger status, I can get my social security. But like, the thing is, yeah, the thing that I don't understand, again, more red tape and bureaucracy. Why can't they just have an app? Bish, bash, bosh, done. Yeah, this is what I'm used to, convenience. But yeah, I haven't been able to open my bank account because I don't have my social security, because I don't have my belonger status. But here's the gag. I've already got a bank account from when I was living here before, but they just can't reopen it. I had a residence stamp, but it's in my old passport. So because of that, I couldn't get social security. I'm like, who keeps their old passports? I don't know where that is. That's somewhere in the trash. Like, I swear you have to send that off when you get a new one or something like that. So when I went to try and get my bank, they're like, no, go social security. So I had to go round drive to find social security. She's like, oh no, now you need to go back to have your belonging status, because she's looking at my passport. She's like, where's your, I don't see a residence stamp. And I'm like, but that's in my old passport. Don't you have that on your file or something? Can't you just look that up on a computer? No, I had to go to immigration again and sort it out. This time I'm gonna get a belonging certificate so that it's not in my passport. So it's just a separate entity. But I'm like, rah, all the while, yeah, this is a British territory. I'm British. This is UK. But I still have to go through all this rigmarole just to open bank account so that I can finally get my Anguilla number, so I can finally have some data. I've been working off Wi-Fi for 3 months. I didn't think it would take this long. But we're finally here. And the thing is, yeah, I'm not doing pay as you go. It's not cost effective in this economy. And it's not that deep. There's Wi-Fi places. A lot of places don't have Wi-Fi, but a lot of places do. So I thought I could manage. I've managed. But now I'm ready for my fucking data. Yeah, you understand? So that's the job tomorrow. Oh, more rigmarole, more bureaucracy, and more red tape. I must go to get my passport pictures taken. It's not even like, imagine these days, my latest passport, British passport, I took those pictures on my phone and uploaded it online. But no, I must go to a man to take pictures. Lord, I need to do something with my hair. Maybe, hopefully I could wait. No, when I did my license, they said I can't have nothing on my head. Anyways, because I need a retwist. But anyways, I must go take pictures. Then I gotta go to immigration to get my belongings certificate, pay for that. Then I gotta go to social security to get a new social security card and proof of address so that I can take that to the bank and then reopen my bank account, and then I'll be able to get my SIM, my Anguilla SIM. And I think I'll be able to get all those tasks done tomorrow, because I'm also supposed to have another rehearsal tomorrow, and then I have to pick up my mum from work early, because obviously it's her car that I'm using to drive around all these places in the day. I have to drop her work in the morning. Like I said, yeah, last video, I knew this week would be a bit hectic, especially with the gigs. Yay, I've got gigs this weekend. Can't think of that right now. Anyways, I knew it would be a lot going on, which is why I was grateful for the little piece of quiet time that I had before, because it's all go. But after Sunday, it will settle down again. So I'm looking forward to that. But I'm just trying to keep my peace throughout it all, because I'm like, this is long. This is just long. And things like that piss me off, I can't lie. I can't lie, that's why I need my innocence. Yeah, you understand. But anyways, this is, I knew it was going to be like this coming here, because Anguilla is not like London in a lot of ways. In that sunny, we have the sun, we have the sea, we have the beach, but also in a lot of ways in that it's quite infrastructure wise, it's quite behind. So like, say when you're paying with card, they bring up pen and paper for you to sign. We haven't done that in decades in the UK, decades. And then say like, yeah, another small thing in the UK, there's barely people on the till these days. You might have 1 or 2 people, but it's all self-checkout. It's all robots taking your money. But here, they don't have self-checkout yet. So things like that, I've been getting used to again. So next week you'll see me at the post office. I'm not going this week. Some of my stuff is there, but I'm not doing 2 trips to that place. So I'm gonna wait until everything comes and do the trip one time. You'll see when it's time. I'll show you guys what it's like. Like, I haven't lived here in over 10 years, but that memory of anger and frustration at the post office is well deep ingrained within my heart, my mind and my soul. Yeah, because you'll be there waiting from morning, yeah, then 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock come, they close the place up for lunch break. I'm like, yo, it's multiple people there, can't you stagger your lunches? Why am I waiting here for you to eat food in front of me? You understand? But let it not disrupt my peace. Anyways, so moving forward, we have the week ahead, we have the gigs. That's all like my main focus. I know I've got running around to do. I mean, I'm actually even in two minds now that I think about it, to get my stuff done, but it needs to get done now. It needs to get done. Because another side of me, I just wants to prepare for my gigs and just, but I'll do that on Friday. On Friday, I'm not leaving the house on Friday at all. I'm not leaving the house. I'm just gonna practice my shit and unpack boxes. The next week or so, I'll just be unpacking my shit, and then once everything is unpacked, then it's like, wow, I'm really here. Once I'm fully unpacked, and once I get my social security, my belonger status, my bank account, my Anguilla SIM, my Anguilla number, then I'll be like, rah, I actually live here properly. So, ooh, it's a big step. There's a lot going on actually right now, I can't lie. But it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. And I won't let it get on top of me, definitely not. Because I could just go to the beach and just chill out. I could just go sandbar again or go somewhere else. So there are perks. I'm just thinking about that post office. I'm fucking dreading it. But anyways, I'm gonna leave this here because I'm rambling at this point. I hope you guys have enjoyed the after dark vibes. I won't call it ASMR because I actually hate ASMR. I feel like people that like it, it's like a fetish to me. Whenever I see ASMR videos and they're all whispering in my ear, I'm like, why you could back up a little bit. I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, I feel dirty. And then have you seen on YouTube recently those like those ads that come up on YouTube, like high cortisol, symptoms of ADHD. I'm like, I did not consent to this ASMR whispering in my ear. Who are you whispering your hot breath in my ear? So I won't call it an ASMR video, although I've been talking a bit low and that. It's late, innit? It's almost 1 in the morning. But I've gone off on a tangent now about ASMR. Let me know in the comments if you like ASMR. Now, anyone, like my friend once told me that she liked ASMR videos. She's like, oh, just like them. I just like them. I couldn't look at her the same afterwards. I'm like, really? You're into that stuff? Really? That freaky shit? Alright then. But anyway, I need to go to sleep because I have an early morning ahead. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. You understand, right? I'm going to sleep. Good night.